Can't
All
have
right,
everything.
so anyone who says, so I'm going to say, oh,
Can't have everything.
we started doing a really fun game. Should we tell them about it?
No, maybe later.
No?
Maybe later.
Oh, you didn't tag me.
Yes, I did.
Oh, it says, do you want to tag Holly Williams
I
Olive?
thought I did.
Oh, do it now. Maybe you didn't. Tag me.
It says tagged.
Tagged. Wow, so why is it asking that?
I don't know.
Lisa,
Hey, Lisa.
is officially the first person watching, I think. And now Michelle is there.
And you win 0. Nothing.
Thank you for your message and messenger. Hello, Mitchell. Okay, hello, everybody. So, wrap up time. And
Pardon me while I share.
what do you...
I'm going to share this.
Oh,
to
I'll pardon you
our
if I
page.
must. So, goodness. We are making a vow. Right? Just like we said vows to one another. We're going to make a vow to have the best 2018 ever.
Oh, that.
But what I want to say
But you were going to make me promise something.
is that resolutions,
ridiculous.
I mean, you always hear resolutions, right? And I have to say, I don't think resolution, after 55 years on this planet, I don't think that's the best word. Because resolutions represent firm decisions to do or not do something.
Really?
Okay? I like reset better, and that's why I put that as my quote.
Okay.
Okay, which, was Dr. Roberta Anding, who is in the world of health and wellness.
You're allowed.
She's a physician. What?
You're allowed.
I like reset. You know why I like reset? Because
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
it is. It's an opportunity to set again, right? So to set your habits differently. So if you set your habits differently, so that to me is the most important thing, like to create healthy habits for the long term, to be successful. So I like ready, reset, go. Not resolution. So with a reset, you commit to moderate, realistic goals. I like goals better than resolutions, okay? And making small changes every day. And not just on January 1.
Hey, Chaz.
Melody, hi, Chaz. And Melody, hello. Nice to see you and hear you. Hubby is good. We're going to give you an update soon. Because he had a reset. He says to me this morning, he says, you're not the same man that you married. Hello, beautiful Karen. You're not the same man that you married because I have new parts. Please. New parts is good. A new part is good, okay? So that's something that happened in 2017, and we're gonna move forward with these new parts. So we reset. He's reset, and he made a small change. So he can allow for progress. And, reset allows you to figure out what works and doesn't work. Right?
You should be napping.
A reset allows for a plan B. And we had a reset. We had a reset for you when you couldn't get your surgery originally done on the 18th.
Yes.
And then it was done on the 26th. So a reset allows for a plan B. And the thought is that you set goals that are doable for you and your family and your circumstances. So that's a reset. So I wanted to wrap up 2017 first before we move into the most popular resolutions, and saying how we can best achieve them.
Okay.
Hey, Peter.
Well,
and Jeff.
it's a short list.
Short wrap up.
The most popular resolution is 1080 by 1920, better known as high definition. And
so this is what happens when you live with a geek that takes resolution and so literal.
Well, there's also 4K.
Melody, I've already told them I'm ready for the bionic woman thing. Jim says go for it. Yes.
Do it.
Just do it.
Peter.
Happy New Year to everybody who's on. Almost. We're finishing out 2017.
Some parts of the world. Our friend Henry has already celebrated New Year's in Australia.
Janice.
And Janice.
And Melody, aren't you in Australia? I think Melody is in Australia.
Well, she is. She's up awfully late.
Oh, okay. I don't no. So go ahead, talk about your resolution.
So there's 1080 by 19. But you said that's not the right resolution. Well, 4K. There's also 4K. No, I don't. I refuse.
What K?
4K.
4K. Okay.
4K.
Okay. Oh,
Cincinnati.
okay, Melanie says,
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right. It's right next to Australia.
So, all right. So that's what you have to say about resolutions?
No, I was kidding.
What do you think the most popular resolutions are?
Lose weight.
Okay, yes.
Stop smoking.
32% is lose weight.
Stop smoking.
Stop smoking, quit smoking and drinking are up there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I would guess, and I'm not looking at your list, and I would guess resolution is to something to do with a relationship, either start a relationship or end a relationship.
Actually, by the way, that's interesting. In everything that I read, nothing was about a relationship. Isn't that interesting? So they are, to stay fit and healthy, to exercise.
Because I know one of your resolutions is to be even nicer to me than you already are.
I want to be nice all the time to everybody, so you're no exception. You are included in all the people that I want to be nice to. And that means everyone.
I'm making no
Hello,
promises.
Ted and Rhonda. What?
I'm making no
Well,
promises.
I made a really conscious decision to reset. I want, not only the Jewish New Year, the secular New Year, to be able to really leave stuff behind that didn't serve me well.
Now, that doesn't mean forgetting your hat or head wrap somewhere when you leave
So
stuff
why are you
behind.
focusing on those things when
Well,
they've
no,
already
is it
been
leaving
replaced?
behind? I'm just clarifying
I
what
was
you're
able to get a
saying.
new headband that I love in the same color, that olive green, moss green. It's one of my favorite colors. And Michelle was so beautiful and gifted me a gift certificate to replace my lipstick.
Okay.
Okay?
I believe you.
So, big deal.
Big deal.
Losing things happens, but you know what? It's a material thing.
So what? Big deal.
You're still in my life.
So far.
Yeah, you're hysterical.
When I woke up out of surgery, the first thing I made her do was delete her Match.com profile.
Yeah, he's the only one that thought I would.
Said I made it.
Do that.
Sorry.
Too bad. I'm stuck with you.
Sorry.
So, other resolutions, which again, I hate that word and I prefer goals. Hey, Lisa, we said exercise and losing weight and staying
How are
fit
you
and
feeling,
healthy.
Lisa?
Oh God, Lisa.
Lisa
I hope
had
you're
a
okay.
little mishap. Boy.
All right.
I got scared when I read that.
I'm hoping you're okay. So, I think this is great. 28% of the people
Yes?
enjoy life to the fullest.
No way. They're
Now,
lying.
that's broad. Some people want to get out of debt, so they spend less, save more. And a big one, honestly, was spending more time with family and friends, which is something I am so committed to doing and dedicated
Sorry
to.
about my occasional wincing. I just have to move my
A few others
more
that are
comfortable position.
a few others are to get organized, to help others, to learn something new, and overall, those are most of them. So, what I want to say is that I'm really grateful and proud of a few things that we've accomplished in 2017. Individually,
We is who?
individually, collectively as a couple, and as a family. And so I'm going to start with the most recent, which is Robert getting his new hip.
You want to see it? No.
So he took a shower finally this morning.
Yes.
And I helped him.
I'm clean.
He's
Mostly.
clean up-
Mostly.
Top to bottom. And we'll go for our post-op. But I have to say thank you for the outpouring of love. We've thanked you. We will continue to thank you. Thank you for all the friends that we knew we could count on, and your support and your love and food and just we are so
Just
so
being
blessed. Just being there. We just got a couple of cards in the mail today, which is so nice. And so thank you. And the Goodmans, the Ehrlichs, your mom. Jeff made a really cool card for you. I love it with the doctor's autograph. So feel free to scroll out pages to see some of the excitement that we've had this past week.
Right.
It's not even a week.
No. Not
Even a week. So the new hip was definitely something we are so happy that we can. The old hip is in 2017 and the new hip going forward in 2018. Really happy that's done. Really proud of Lindsay.
Hey, Steve. Steve had an operation too.
I hope you're
last
doing
week.
okay. So I'm hoping Lisa's okay. I'm hoping Steve is okay. We send healing prayers, thoughts, hugs for all of you that need it. We are here for you. So, wrapping up 2017.
I'm still writing 1986 on my checks.
You're silly.
What did Lisa say? I'm feeling much better today than yesterday. Hoping it continues in that direction. Us too. Hoping to cultivate more relationships with inspiring people such as yourselves in 2018 and beyond. I can't read the rest of that comment, but the sentiment is mutual.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes,
Thank you.
it is mutual.
Lisa was hit by a car, by the way. Just not to keep anyone.
But she's
But
okay.
she's okay.
She's
Thank
okay.
goodness. Because it was a very low-speed collision. Thank God for that. If you're going to get hit by a car, you want to get hit by a very slow-moving car. I would imagine. I've never been hit by a car, but I bet you Lisa can attest to
Well,
that.
Lindsay got scared because a deer hit her car. And that's scary too, but it's not the same.
No.
So Lindsay started her new job this year. She's a 3D art teacher at South Orange Middle School, and we're really very proud of her. And she is really having an amazing experience, learning a lot. We are so grateful for Lisa, the 2D art teacher, who has taken her under her wing and has been so good to her.
And what's weird is like why they would even have a bird as a 2D art teacher.
What are you talking about?
You said she took her under her wing.
Oh, Robert, you're so silly.
You take the wind out of the
Hi,
joke.
Bonnie, my beautiful cousin Bonnie. You know she was in our bridal party.
Yes.
Hey, Faith. So, okay, a couple
Now,
of other things.
What am I supposed to? How am I supposed to answer that question?
Which one?
Did you say that for the benefit of our viewers or for me?
Well, I'm going to tell her.
Saying she was in our bridal party.
Well, just in case you forgot. So, a few other things that happened in 2017, right? So, Lindsay got a new job. Alex is now a senior, and he's going to be finishing college.
Yes, he turned 21.
Annie turned 21. Annie had a great internship this summer.
Yep.
Annie's working hard. And his senior project was funded through Kickstarter. So, thank you to all those that contributed.
Yes, thank you.
And Happy New Year to you too, Bonnie, and everyone who's watching.
You know, she's your cousin.
She is my cousin. She is my cousin. Through my father's side. You know why it can't be through my mother's side?
Because she doesn't have any.
Because her brother never had any children. So, you know what I'm also, hey Joanne, is that Robert and I started doing these lives this year. Together. I did a lot separately, but then we started to join
we've
forces.
done a lot of recording. We did podcasts. We did hundreds of podcasts.
Robert, and we are
together.
going, and that's something. With Wedding Podcast Network, we are working.
But I was able to hide my facial expressions in the audio-only environment.
Okay, that's true.
So people didn't see me smiling all the time.
But now you're smiling. Smile.
I'm
It's nice to
smiling.
smile. So with Wedding Podcast Network, we have done a few recordings that are going to be released in 2017. And so stay tuned for that. That's with Wedding Podcast Network. Robert has continued to do good work through my
There are
eyes.
idiots out in Times Square right
It is so
now.
cold. By the way, in New York, it is freezing.
Wait, let me give you a temperature here. Go ahead, you continue to talk. I'll look up the temperature.
Well, Robert, we have Through My Eyes. Do you want to say anything about Through My Eyes? About 2017?
Yeah, well, Through My Eyes, for those of you who don't know, is my primary focus these days, no pun intended. Through My Eyes provides
It's a non-for-profit.
not-for-profit that provides free video legacy recordings to those people who have a terminal illness, terminal diagnosis.
Hi, Martine.
Hey, Martine, on my feed.
I know. I don't get that.
Who have a terminal diagnosis and also have children under the age of 21. And we connect with them and we record an interview to create a video legacy for them. And I think this completes my 6th year with the organization, which is hard to believe. Almost 300 recordings. Did the most recordings we've ever done this year. And looking forward to doing more next year and seeing the sense of relief on the faces of the people who we do these for.
And the beautiful people you work with that
Oh,
are
we have an
really
amazing
making
team.
a difference.
You know, I mean,
For,
Carrie, she's been my partner in this.
Talk
We've been
about
partners.
service of the heart. Everything
Carolyn,
we do.
who joined our team, Sel, who, I work hand in hand with. I couldn't do this without, who helps coordinate the interviews with the therapists, and of course, Lori, for all you do. And I just, I'm fortunate to be part of it. Such an incredible team of people.
Yeah. So Through My Eyes was so anyone who's interested in learning more about Through My Eyes, you can go to throughmyeyes.org. We have a Facebook page as well, Through My Eyes, and so check that out.
Maybe I'll add it. I should have probably. Oh, maybe I can actually still do
a donate button?
I think. What? Am I still able to?
I don't know. So you do that. So we mentioned Wedding Podcast Network, mentioned Through My Eyes. I started my Spinning for Health with Holli page this year. I was inspired by my friend Karen, who has a tennis enthusiast page. Said, there's no spinning page, Holli. So it's actually been my first, it's been a year and a half. I'm not just first year. I've been teaching and leading spin classes for a year and a half, and I'm so grateful to continue to do this. Hello, Mari, and hello, Phil Shirago. Oh, so nice to see you here.
Hey, Phil.
Got to get together with Phil.
Haven't seen you in a while. Wait, I got to turn this. We're going to feed back terribly.
So my Spinning for Health with Holli page, I really appreciate Robert. He helped launch the first video. Please go to the page. Please like it. Please share it. Okay, there's motivation, inspiration, fitness, tips, nutrition information. It's an amazing community. I would love it to grow in leaps and bounds in 2018, and that can only happen with your love and support. So please share that page. I welcome your input and feedback to make it service you. So that's my Spinning for Health with Holli page. A couple of other things. Talking still about spinning, my cycle for survival. I went live by myself. I was like off the charts excited.
You weren't scared?
I had 18 high, donors at that time. I'd won a beanie for that effort in December. But more importantly, not my winning a prize, which is kind of just the bonus or cherry on top of it all, or beanie on top of my head of it all, is that, and I'm looking forward to having that. But honestly, they're able to fund some new lab and DNA sequencer. So that's all because of you. So today's the last day of December. You've probably received an email from me. You can scroll on my page for for my link to my personal fundraising effort. It would mean, and there's matching going on right now. Like today's the last day of matching. Someone else is matching dollar for dollar.
If you need a tax deduction,
I know a lot of you in New Jersey were paying your taxes, your real estate taxes.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Well, no, because people, that was like something that
used
they didn't
all their
anticipate.
money?
Right. They didn't. It's not only about donations. It was like their own. They had to take care of something, so that was separate. But I don't want to talk about that because that's like a downer. So, but regarding Cycle for Survival, my ride is in February. Hey, Richard. That's Bonnie's husband.
She was in a road party.
Yeah, but Richard wasn't married to Bonnie yet. She was a young gal. A beautiful young gal.
Wasn't lucky enough to be
their
in the family
daughter
yet.
looks just like Bonnie. I mean, it is uncanny.
Wow.
It's uncanny. So listen.
How odd.
You two have a great New Year in Florida, where it's a little warmer than here. So, wait. So with Cycle for Survival.
Do you know it's colder outside than in the refrigerator?
Hi, Karen. My two oldest friends are watching, Karen and Martine. And if only Isaac was part of Facebook, then he would really be my oldest friend.
Why isn't he part of Facebook?
I don't know. I'm going to have to find out. I wonder if he is. Never looked that up. Have you?
Oh, yeah, I've looked at it.
All right, I'm going to have to reconnect with him because I did run into him in Manhattan a while ago. When I was with your sister, Mindy.
Before Facebook.
We were like, it was before Facebook.
Hip is good.
Was it?
Hip is good. Little, discomfort because of the muscles in my leg.
But you want to know what's crazy? He's sore and he's swollen. And he's icing it and he's doing his exercises with his hip. I know we're all over the place.
That was my
anyone
nickname.
who knows me.
That was my nickname.
What?
In high school.
What?
Sore and swollen.
Sore and swollen. But you know what's funny? Some people have said he's now part of the hippies. And I love that. And I love someone else wrote hip to be squared. So it was... it's fun. I think it's fun, all of these.
We're surrounded by such witty people.
We are. Robert, we are. very, very witty and hippie. So I don't mind being part of hippie. I like being bohemian. So with Cycle for Survival, please, okay, I will put it in the comments when I'm done, my bit.ly, to my page, my link to my page. Every dollar, every single dollar represents hope for families that are impacted by rare cancer. So, and I know Bonnie, okay, and Richard, that, and hi Sharon, Happy New Year, is that our cousin, your first cousin, okay, Jamie's daughter, all right, was impacted by it and is very involved with the Cycle for Survival.
There is nobody
who isn't impacted.
Who isn't impacted
in one way or
by
another.
cancer.
A friend, a family member, nobody. Right?
Unfortunately.
Right. Well,
if you're
Norman
if the person that
say hi to Norman and Terry. Hello.
If if there's anybody out there that hasn't been impacted by cancer in some way, shape, or form, I'd like to know who you are and consider yourself very lucky.
So lucky. So my Cycle for Survival, I am asking you from the bottom of my heart to please support my fundraising. My mother was my 19th contributor, and today, like I said, there's going to be a match by I don't remember who.
Who's matching?
I can't remember I could look it up, but it would mean the world to me. I ride in February, and I ride for hope, and it is my vehicle to express my gratitude for being healthy. So.
And we'll be live from there for sure.
Oh, yes. So, yes, without a doubt. And I know you're my documentarian, baby.
I always finagle the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, you do. At Equinox in Summit.
Yeah.
So, two other things. One, I did some really great work. I feel like I did some great work. I worked with someone, Carmine.
You feel like you did some great work?
Did I do
that wasn't proven?
Yeah, I guess.
In any way?
Well, Carmine, it has been a joy to work with you this year. He has a company called Just X. Also, check out the Facebook page, which I update. I'm working with the customers, making sure they're happy. And Carmine had a record year, I think. You may have had a record of videos this year, but he had a record year, I think, of building decks from March.
He's like booked through the next 20 years.
He's booked through August. I mean, I set up appointments. He closes them. It's fantastic.
If you want a deck in 2019,
no.
We
still have
early.
No, we have the fall still. No, we have all next fall. But listen, he's 30 years. He's building decks, and
you're good.
He's from Livingston originally. He is a craftsman. He aims to please. He knows decks like no other. And he is a contractor. I return phone calls, and I want our customers to be happy. So the work he does is so beautiful. Hello, Michelle. So I am so proud of the work. I've been doing some part-time work for Carmine, for Just Decks, and I've
She's the one that holds the boards in place while they
hammer. All right, the last thing for 2017 before I moved into 2018.
Wait a minute. There's more things in 2018 that you're going to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. No, I'm going to help people.
What time is it?
No, this is important, okay? It's important. I know we only said 20 minutes, but I want to say it. And it's connected. Actually, our partnership with Isogenics, and I'm so grateful to be partnered with this legacy company. They are impacting world health. They are poised to be one of the largest health and wellness companies in the world. They are freeing people from physical and financial pain. We have the solution. Health is wealth. This is the time. I know resolutions, but it isn't. It is about long-term success and creating healthy habits. Only 8% of people actually keep their New Year's resolutions. Okay? According, to some statistics. 8%. All right? Not with my support, my team support, my ISA family support. We've got it. The positivity.
There is no success without support.
Okay. And let me tell you something. There is none. And not only that, though, but it's also the science behind it. So we have a group going forward it's called the 80-20-100 challenge, which is 80% nutrition, 20% fitness, and 100% wellness. And I'm going to tell you, this group is going to inspire, motivate, propel you to the next level. So if you want to up-level your health with superfood nutrition, please, oh, good. Ellen does not make any resolutions. Good for you. But I'm going to talk about that Because
Hey,
when you
Karen.
do make them, hello, beautiful Karen. We already mentioned you. So I am really proud of these videos. That we started in 2017. We are going to have a regular schedule going forward in 2018. It is going to be on Sundays and Wednesdays. The time will be shared with you in the next couple of days. Every Wednesday.
It's going to be like 4 in the morning and 1 in the morning.
I did, Karen. I'll tell you why. Karen just came on. She was doing her own live. Karen, I met through Isogenics a year ago. And Karen inspired me to start my Spinning for Health with Holli page. So I give credit where credit is due. Just like my high post from yesterday. Okay. Cindy Cohen posted that. And then Carolyn Spector posted a beautiful 2020 with a high. Mm-hmm. So then I shared that on the page because I thought it was so beautiful and,
appropriate.
It complimented it, I thought.
Okay.
So I credit people. So Karen, yes, you inspire me, and I'm glad that more people like yourself are spinning because of how much I love spinning. And people should try spinning. And Robert, with his new hip, is going to try spinning, I think. So,
Stay tuned.
But these lives, there is someone, Karina Vasquez, who I also want to give a shout out to. Hello, Danielle. Danielle is who we recorded with in the Newlywed Cast.
Oh.
Okay, who had the Lake Tahoe
The wedding,
right? Yes. So, hey Danielle, and she's on Susie's team. So we've met so many great people through Isogenics. Soon, it's 5:00 somewhere, right? You said it's already the next day in Australia.
Yeah.
So these lives, Karina said she left me a message, and I left a lot of I've connected with so many fabulous people this year. Yes, we will absolutely do a video when Robert spins for the first time. Without a doubt, that will be documented, Karen. Good idea. So with these lives, Karina said, keep on.
Do I have to wear a helmet?
No, because you don't move. Okay, but I will make sure that you're safe, okay? Because safety first.
You'll clip me in?
I will. No, you can't clip in. You don't have those shoes.
Well, maybe I'll get them.
Oh, so, yeah?
Sure, why not?
You gonna make a commitment?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't buy shoes unless you're really going to spin regularly.
Yeah,
But you like cycling. We used to ride on regular bicycles.
Till I fell.
Okay. No, I mean at the shore. No, we took Fabulous when we had Evan by the sea. No.
Right.
You, me, and Alex used to go.
I spoke yesterday then.
Oh, why? What'd you say?
Well, I said I never rode again after.
Oh, my goodness. Wrap him in bubble wrap. At least I love you. By the way,
a lot of bubble wrap.
I met Karen and Lisa and Melody because of Isogenics. I am so enriched by the people that have come into my life, and anyone that I know or have yet to know is what makes me the happiest. And anyone who knows me knows that's the truth. And it's authentic, because you said to be authentic, Robert. And I don't think I could not be authentic. Do you?
Next question.
Okay, so that's wrong. Karina said, she said about our videos
Yes.
on this message.
Yes.
She said, we
Better
love you
have said
too.
something nice.
She says, keep on inspiring and loving.
Okay.
And she said that she feels these videos
Right.
are like, some of the times, like the most refreshing thing on Facebook.
Of course they are. I was going to say the same thing.
So I am really grateful that Karina has
Mark
been
Zuckerberg,
in my
did
life.
you hear that? Anyway.
I think more couples should share their information. So now I'm going to give you the tips.
Oh, we didn't get to the tips yet?
No, these are the tips, okay?
Holy crap.
So this is important. Most people shoot for the moon on January 1. Like they say, you tell yourselves year after year, you tell yourselves at the beginning of the year, that this is when you're going to, I'm going to not have carbs, I'm not going to have sugar, I'm going to quit smoking, I'm not going to eat meat, I'm not going to eat pasta,
Only
I'm never going to have
apples.
sugar.
I'm eating apples
I'm gonna-
and...
I'm going to run every morning. I'm
Air.
going to become a vegan.
Yes,
right? That's
vegan.
It. Right. Okay. Ways. So,
Be a vegan.
so, I feel
I had eggs that had no egg product in it in the hospital. The only thing that
Oh, God.
resembled
Okay,
eggs was
okay.
the color.
Oh, God, that was awful. So when it comes to health goals especially, they can't be all or nothing. They just can't be. Hello, David. They can't be all or nothing, okay? Because then they're usually based on unrealistic expectations. And there's no wiggle room. So you know what happens?
Tell me.
You set yourself up for failure.
Of course.
So I really believe that health is wealth. And everybody should set themselves up for success.
Is it just coincidence that that rhymes?
I love that. By the way, this is a little commercial break. So when we first got on, hello, Ellen. Mwah. Happy high school friend.
Ah.
Beautiful family.
Glad to see all these high school friends of yours are not in jail.
Why wouldn't they be in jail? I've got the most amazing. And David is with us. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
He's not from high school.
Listening.
Is health is wealth. So yesterday, when we first came onto this live.
Yes. This one?
This episode.
Feels like it was started days ago.
Hi, Sloan. Oh, I feel so bad I didn't see you at Infinity. I mean, like, so bad. It was in my calendar, but it was a crazy day. That is true. You'll absolutely fail with any absolute. Thank you for listening. And Happy New Year, Ellen. So listen.
And just so you know, if you're on my feed and you don't see these are comments that are happening on Holli's feed.
Right.
Because we're live on both of our
So feel free to look at both of our pages, and I will be your friend even if you're Robert's friend.
But like our Holly and Robert page, because that's where eventually we're moving.
We really want to go. So please go there. So
like that page.
We
please.
really do. Please like that page.
Please.
And then, set up a
Come on, you're there already. Just like it.
So with, yesterday we were playing a game. So who turned it on? One of our kids turned us on to the game, HQ. Okay. So it's an app every day at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern time in America.
Yes.
They have a trivia game with 12 questions, but for money. It is so much fun. So when we came on at 3 o'clock, I forgot. We should have gone on at 3:30.
Right, we got the notification that it was live.
That it was live.
I could have played it
But
right
one
here.
of the questions, no, we'll do it another time with you, but it would be so much fun to play together. And I don't know, maybe we can do that together collectively. Wait, but one of the questions was, in Buddhism. No, it was about health, wealth, and matchmaking. There's a multiple choice question to answer. And if you get all 12 right, you get a piece of the pie. And it's usually $2,000 split. And about 600,000 people have been playing. And it goes down and down and down and down as you get eliminated.
Right. It's a single question elimination.
So if you get, Robert's best has been 9. And mine's been 7. So yes, he's smarter than me.
No,
or at least with those
luckier.
questions. Lucky, smart. So we were doing it yesterday. And there was this question about, in Buddhism, what was the question?
What doesn't the number 8 signify in Buddhism?
Oh, that's right. And I was thinking of 8. It's like a sideways infinity in my brain.
Right, so we guessed.
Okay, Ellen asked how the hip is. He is doing really great, Ellen. Thank you for asking.
It's uncomfortable a bit because my leg is swollen and sore.
He's icing it.
They cut me
thank you
open,
for
cut my
asking,
bone out,
everybody.
put a new bone in, closed me up.
We kind of saw the staples.
I didn't. I tried not to look.
I did because I helped him shower. Yes, I am a really, really devoted, loving wife. So, with that said, this game HQ is really a lot of fun, and I think it's interesting. Health and wealth. He's going to have PT post his doctor's appointment on Friday.
Right.
They will recommend it.
But I'm going to make the announcement now.
But he's doing exercises
after seeing the scar. I am officially retiring from the lingerie and swimsuit modeling industry. So, for those of you who have pictures of me in swimsuits and in lounge wear and lingerie, you're going to have to be happy with those images because the scar, who's going to hire me now?
Okay, so let me get up to my tips.
Please.
Okay?
Please.
So I want to set you up for success.
Time. You see the time?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, I know you're an exercise physiologist. I am like anyone who's in the world of health. I am so appreciative for, and anyone you're working with is lucky to be working with you, Ellen. So
we're gonna have to. I have to.
We
get
actually
up soon. I gotta move soon.
Okay,
so
okay. But where we're going tonight, there's going to be a friend who's a PT. There's always hand modeling, honey. And actually, that's funny you say that because I do think that Robert has beautiful hands.
Look at them.
No, stop it, Robert. Stop. You have beautiful hands. Okay, so these are the tips. Your most important
How many are there?
There are 10 tips. Use the new year as an opportunity to make changes for your health. And I'm here. Okay?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Alex.
Alex is
Stay
going to
warm.
the city.
You want to come say a quick hello? Oh, we never have Alex. Doesn't typically give a cameo. There's our second born. My favorite son.
Favorite.
My favorite son.
Favorite.
Look how it.
Do I look? He knows. Do you want to tag Alex early?
Alex
All right,
early.
I don't like that. That's
Look how
creepy.
handsome this
That's
boy is.
really
That's
creepy.
terrifying.
Wait a second. Okay.
Alex put his face in.
Look how.
And as soon
look
as
at
he
this boy.
did,
we talked about you. You turned 21
it
this
popped
year.
up.
Best looking Ehrlich.
It popped up that
Cocky.
do I want to tag Alex Ehrlich?
That's
in this
terrifying.
video?
Wow.
Well, do you
Big
want to say
Brother's
something to our
watching.
friends?
Have a happy and healthy new year. And I'm hoping you're enjoying what my wonderful parents are talking about on this lovely Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
See ya. Keep warm.
We
Love
love you.
You have your gloves and your
Happy,
hat.
healthy
I have-
New Year.
I have gloves.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Be safe.
Have fun. You
Happy
look
New Year.
great.
Love you.
Okay. Oh, Ellen says hello.
Hello, Ellen.
He says hello back, Ellen. Okay. So this is your most important 401k. Investing in your body and your sense of well-being. Focus on the right resolution. Not just the scale, but other areas of wellness like your self-esteem and empathy. Okay? So it's about being a better person. But when you're healthy, you feel better inside out. So these are the tips. Keep it simple. Otherwise, it's a recipe for
You
disappointment.
didn't start the tips yet?
These are the tips. Keep simple, number one. Okay? Self-improvement is not about an overhaul to your entire lifestyle. The best approach is to focus clearly on one or two of your most important goals. 2, choose them carefully. Okay? What will have the greatest impact on your... Lindsay came on. Hello, beautiful favorite daughter.
You got to move quickly through
Okay,
these.
okay, listen. You choose what will have the greatest impact on your happiness, health, and fulfillment. So if you want to lose weight, losing weight will improve your health, but it'll give you also a sense of pride and will make you feel happy. Be realistic. Number 3 is don't aim too high and ignore reality. Consider your previous experience with resolutions. So set clear short-term goals, which leads to tip number 4. Create bite-sized portions. Break them down in manageable chunks. So that means, okay, such as maybe lose a few pounds in January. Save $30 a month. What? Do you want to get up?
No, I'm not happy. This is taking way too long.
No, Robert, this is important. These tips are important to set everyone up for success.
Okay.
All right? So, goodness. So, like, just say you want to start spinning. Take one class a week, okay? Decide what you want to do to make it happen. And like, I'm not eating meat. Say, okay, I'll just eat a burger once a week. You know, not an all or nothing situation. Okay? Plan a time frame. So this is, you have to declare it. You have to declare it. Number 5, you have to, it's your barometer for success. So buy a calendar or diary or journal and mark it down. All right? And then decide how often you want to evaluate. Enjoy your company, Ellen. Number 6, take notes. Write down the details of your goals in a notebook. Make a vision board, okay?
It's a Valentine's Day
Remind
company, by the way.
you. What?
It's a Valentine's Day company that have arrived.
Yeah, funny. Okay. It's great to have an accountability. No, I'm not. Make me skip ahead. Yes, it is a lifestyle change. It is all about a healthy
Please
lifestyle.
don't distract her.
Okay. So listen. Remind yourself of your initial motivation. FIT. What's FITTE? Tell us, Ellen. So take notes. Make a goal. Write it down in a book. Declare it. Treat yourself. Okay? Give yourself rewards and treats along the way. Okay? To support yourself along each of these milestones. Celebrate you. 8, receive support. I am here for you. Accountability matters. Carefully choose who's around you. So who do you like? Who do you trust? Who's going to support you the most? Have an accountability partner. I am here for you. We are starting this year off right. Let's make it the best ever. Number 9, don't give up. Don't. Okay? Believe. If you believe, you can achieve. Have strength. Okay? Feel proud of your achievements. Don't be critical of yourself. If you have more confidence, you will succeed. So just reset. Just say, I'm starting right now, again and again and again. It's good. It's okay. Oh, listen, Ellen, this is great. Oh, thank you. Fit, frequency, intensity, time, type, and enjoyment. I love it. I'm going to share more. I'll do another post about that. Actually, Ellen, you're going to come on I invite you to be on my Spinning Fouls with Holli page. I would like to interview you. Okay? So I hope you say yes.
Block off 6 hours.
Number 10. Put yourself in charge. Have a strong sense of control over your life, unlike Robert, who has no control at this moment and wants to get up. Okay? To stick with your plan and achieve them. Robert, smile. Robert?
You got to move along.
Robert, we're almost done. No excuses, people. You have the resources needed to change. We're here for you. Okay? My word, I'm ending it on this. Okay? My word, because I'm going to tell you something. If you're starting to feel, which I know he is, feeling like this whole...
Is it verbose?
We love Robert. No. If you're starting to feel... I'm closing, okay? I'm closing. If you're starting to feel like this whole resolution thing isn't for you, stick to something else. Pick a goal. Pick a word that you want to abide for 2018. It could be brave. It could be confident. It could be compassionate. My word last year was driven. Okay? Whatever you want to start doing or being more of, you can. My word is breakthrough. Hello, Amy. You're going to have to watch from the beginning and replay. My word is breakthrough. And Karina, I'm going to end again. And she said she loves
Stop
my
banging
word.
the table.
Okay?
You're shaking the
I'm
camera
sorry.
every time you do that.
I'm sorry. I'm getting excited for the new year. I'm optimistic. I believe that we are stronger together. So my word is breakthrough. Mind, body, and spirit. In every sphere of our life. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, relationally, and financially. I truly believe health is wealth. So let's do this. This is my message to you. Let's start off 2018 with joy. And let's do it together. What's your last message that you want to share, Robert? It's been the most amazing 2017. 2018 is going to be so good. Right?
Yep. That's what they say.
Jody, we love you. Happy New Year. Another beautiful woman that's part of my ISA family. Please watch the beginning.
Who's in New York?
Okay? We have a lot of great tips
I
about...
think she's still in town.
Now Jeff's on mine. Jeff, see you later. We love you. We love everybody that is taking the time.
Saw that show again.
She wants us to see it.
She saw it 3 times.
Called Gander.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Jody.
No, it's not.
Jody.
It's not.
Jody.
It's not the title of
Jody,
it. That's
right,
where
what
it
it is.
takes place.
Jody. Oh, she's on the merit. Oh, we are always on the merit to go to Alex. Jody.
That's not where it takes
Jody,
place.
how are you driving and texting? Oh, because you're
Jack
with...
is driving.
Jack. Come from away. Right. Why did I think... Oh, that was a different show.
No, it takes place in Gander.
Oh. You're so much quicker than me. Why can't you lighten up a little? I know you're a little bit of discomfort, Robert.
I am in a lot of discomfort, and we are at 45 minutes
But I
now.
wanted to... you know what? You talked about your resolution and
now
stuff.
everybody's hors d'oeuvres are going to be late.
No, they're not.
Okay, because they were watching you. I would have been done 25 minutes ago. FYI. My word is brevity. I married her for her looks, not her brevity. Holly doesn't have brevity regarding anything.
Brevity's overrated.
Anything.
I don't know. I think everyone needs some more positivity. I think we all need tips on how to do the do.
I think I need
How do we do better,
to
be
pick
better?
those 6 numbers.
Come from away.
The 6
I want to see that, Robert.
That will get me that giant mega jackpot.
Robert, come on. Isogenics is the
6
vehicle, Robert.
Numbers. How hard could that be?
Robert,
1, 2, 3,
Please.
4, 5, 6. 6 numbers. That's all it is. 6.
Ellen. But you know what, Ellen, can you at least... You love her. So can you end on a loving note? No, can you please end on a loving note?
Of course I love Ellen.
Robert, I would like you to all, as aggravated as you might get, I would really appreciate if you
want to make
share...
this X-rated?
Hey, John Skelly just came on. You want to make it X-rated? No, we're not about X-rated. What?
That's I'm going to start a new live in 2018.
Happy New Year, Ellen. Thank you for joining us today.
Show
about
everyone
sharing
how you're
fit.
going to kiss me at New Year's.
You don't like lipstick.
Oh, shit.
We're kissing anyway. Go ahead. How I'm going to kiss you at New Year's?
No. You know how low?
I'll
what's
be
her
out.
name?
I can't sit on your lap.
No. And I usually get a lap dance on New
And you're
Year's
not
Eve.
on any meds. Are you going to drink tonight? Are you going to have a
Yes.
festive glass of champagne?
I'm right. I'm only taking Tylenol and aspirin. That's it. That's the only medicine I'm
You know how cool it is to have people? I mean, you know Ellen used to have a cabana at Sunny Atlantic Beach Club around the pool?
Of course I knew that.
No, you didn't. And let me
course.
tell you something. I mean, my memories are just like so fabulous from
Along
my
with
childhood.
everything else. You have
All my
fabulous memories.
Everything
you
is
have all
fantastic.
your clothes from childhood.
I have not all of them. Some of them I'm
just
sorry
the ones
I gave
with
away.
names.
But anyways, let's
So show them how you're going to kiss me on New Year's. Show me. You can
no,
stagger a
I
little
want
bit.
you to tell everybody
What?
how, I don't know if Ellen's laughing her ass off because LMAO, because of you or because of
Of
Sunny
course,
Atlantic.
it's because of me. What do you think? It was because of number 7?
Nobody, you know what? I have to tell you something. I'm not the funny one here. I've never been the funny one. All right? I keep things moving.
Had my surgicals team in stitches. Get it?
If you like
Get
this
it?
ring, my daughter made it, and it's hearts, and it's my favorite. Okay? I am, and so is my husband. I am, and so is my husband. What did I say?
Listen, you have to keep track because then you can't manage your comments. If you can't keep track of what you said 7 seconds ago before they comment because there's a 7
But
second
you know
delay
that
to
I get a
Facebook.
lapse. You know I do. So can you close out on saying something nice?
He's a punster, her husband.
Or is he a punster?
My?
Oh, your husband is her husband?
I don't know.
She is.
Show me how you're gonna
She
kiss
is so
me.
blessed with such a gorgeous family.
Show me how you're going to kiss me. She just slit me tongue.
I didn't, and I hope you all have a good kiss at New Year's with a loved one.
I've had some good kisses with people I didn't even know.
Goodbye, 2017. I love it. Lisa wrote on my page, the new George and Gracie. I'll take it.
Too bad nobody.
Younger
Very
than.
few
Yeah, wait.
people.
Younger
Younger
than
than
how old? Wait, how old?
us.
Younger than. But most of our people, contemporaries that are watching,
Right.
we need to build our younger audience. Yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
right. They're gonna be watching us.
Why not? Why not? Why am I saying anything?
I don't know.
That's
Ma'am.
I do get that, don't I?
Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
And what do I look like when that happens? Oh, I'm not happy.
No. Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye.
And Happy
Thank you
New
for
Year
putting
to
up
you.
with us.
We've had a great year doing this, and we look
Feel
forward.
free to block us if
Absolutely,
it
you
just
have
gets
no.
too much.
Just like we said at PBS for years, build a younger audience.
Yes.
Yeah, and they still haven't.
Oh, so watch next year, and we're gonna have puppets.
What do you mean?
Oh my God! What airs on PBS? What children's program airs on PBS?
Oh, da 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 da
Help
da
me,
da.
please, someone help me. Happy New Year, everyone.